This is not how you play Blood Red.
Dabei Hadosh. Okay, guys, we are going in game. This is going to be Funnyb versus Agent here. Group D2 of the 125 FPS May League. Agent are going to be spawning above Funnyb. A big rocket onto Funnyb already. And that's a lot of damage to take just as you're taking Mega. And Funnyb's already showing his face like, I do not care. LG on you. And Agent's like, what? Stop doing this.
Why are you coming after me? Don't do it.
You're on like 5 health. Why would you?
You're supposed to respect me.
There is no respect in Sweden.
They didn't do that. Oh.
Oh, there's a little rail, but Agent is naturally going to be picking up that first frag. 1-0.
And here Funnyb comes again with the LG.
Why not? He's got himself Mega, but there's 2 pinpoint perfect rockets. I thought, clean it up. Funnyb still in his face. Okay, Agent's got 2 frags, but he's less than 100 collective health and armor. He's waiting for the 50 health bubble.
And he gets it.
He was timing it.
I believe he was, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Oh, what? Okay. I'm not even gonna try to understand. Because it doesn't make sense.
Those are awesome shots. The prediction rocket and then the rail to follow.
Can you actually say to his prediction? Because Funnyb just shots him everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, that lower yellow was about to spawn. We got top yellow up. Funnyb's gonna get this. He's already getting back into the game, and he's got control. Agent, though, he takes another rail. Funnyb gonna move in on him. This is surely gonna be a tying frag for him.
Eventually.
We go. Patience pays off.
Funnyb still on 100% railgun.
Nice. As we all expect.
Yeah, but I mean, Agent could barely plus back with a lot of stack and everything, and now he doesn't have any stack.
And then Funnyb is now really stacked. He makes the jump up to Agent. He could take the lead here. The rocket hits. He really wants to get on this red. Agent, though, lands a direct rocket himself. And Funnyb does take the risk. Wow. Man, these clutch moments. Does Agent have a rail?
Nope, not yet. Just has a rocket and an LG.
Okay, well, he's just taken 2 yellows as well, so that's a lot of resources gone the Russians' way. Funnyb really needs health himself. 23 HP. A direct rocket, almost another. Agent chasing though, and the rail connects.
Come on. 3 HP.
Agent is starting to get broken here. Oh, and he manages to avoid all those grenades. He looks for that vertical shot. A couple of grenades on the exit, just in case he fancies that trip through the teleporter.
And some more.
Oh, he's looking for the grenades again! Oh man, the cheekiness here is just ridiculous. And it's still 10 seconds till any items are up. Funnyb looking for a stray rocket on the teleporter exits. Just be careful. Red's going to be up. Agent gets it though. There's the... Oh, the rockets come through. He does get an initial rail. LG. Rockets also from Agent. Funnyb is going to be careful. He comes help for his...
How didn't he take any damage from Agent there? Agent is like, I don't understand what are you doing, so I cannot predict you.
It's just the combat skills of Funnyb are so difficult to understand and just to keep up with.
I don't think even he understands his own combat skills.
This is nice grenades by Agent, really securing himself a clean red. I think one of the first ones we've seen so far this game, apart from off the spawns.
Yeah, but he's yet to pick up any Mega. So Funnyb is actually countering Agent's Pac-Man style, so to speak.
Well, look how Funnyb slowed down on the items. Agent's going to be pretty stacked at this point. Funnyb is going to have to go in for a ridiculous fight soon.
Well,
which he's fine with.
Yeah.
Oh, Agent knows exactly where he is. How do you think Agent's...
There you go, that's how Agent's gonna do.
Oh, he's behind you! He's trying to get through a teleport. 23 health left. He goes for 1 rocket, but Agent ties the game up again.
Yeah, but look at this. Agent, okay, picks up another yellow.
Oh, Funnyb sticks around.
That's,
so there's the lead.
Weird.
Alright, so Agent would like this red. Funnyb wants it more. Oh, he was looking for the rockets. There's some nice damage from Agent.
But look at Agent, he only has starting health right now. It's a tiny bit of armor. I wouldn't be surprised if Funnyb did 2 ridiculous attacks and then tried to push in at the max health when it spawns.
Oh, he's going for rockets, man. Look at this. He's pushing him away, but Agent is just, you know, I don't mind going out here. I've got the yellow to back up on 200, 100. Gonna get red, and now an easy drop to Mega. Oh, I say easy. Funnyb is sitting there waiting for him to drop.
Yeah, no, they're... I mean, providing Funnyb gets a yellow, which he won't. Okay, so Agent gets another yellow.
5-minute warning.
So Agent's moving in on Funnyb right now.
Yeah.
Funnyb has no idea. Oh,
He goes out though at the perfect time. Oh, he looks for the air rocket. Funnyb though, a second rocket in his face. That is now the score doubled up, and he wants the grenades. Can he hit any? He's looking for one, but he's actually gonna fall to his death. 6-2 now. Agent is coping well with Funnyb's chaotic play.
yeah, he's trying to maintain his composure, trying to actually think smart and counter Funnyb. He's probably overloading his brain.
I'm almost proud of Agent though. There's been the most ridiculous situations, but Agent hasn't typed anything silly. He hasn't shown signs of, you know, sometimes his typical ragey self.
Yeah, he's really maintaining his composure.
Yeah, very nice stuff. That's his 8th frag, 8-2. Looking for another elbow. He decides, actually, you know what? I'm going to switch over to the algae. Mega is not up for a second or two.
Let's not go for air rockets this time.
Yeah. And Funnyb, he's trying to be
God.
crazy. He's looking for another rail because Agent is vulnerable.
Oh.
That's a good shot there by Agent. 62 health left. The yellow is up just now. Agent's rotation is just... any of his rotations are just unparalleled.
Yeah, look at this. He's now going to get that.
The other yellow, yeah, sure.
I guess he's gonna get the Mega and delay. He's gonna get the red and delay the Mega for 2 seconds with grenade or so, and then he just drops onto it. As he's doing. Grenade there, and he goes for it. No, he doesn't go because he knows Funnyb will probably be there, and he doesn't want to take any risks.
Yeah, Funnyb now getting some LG, already done 100 damage. There's a rail to follow
Why
up.
does he do so much damage?
He's looking for one more, but he's just switching between weapons, dodging all the rockets, and there's the rail on the exit. That's going to put Agent down to a crippling amount of health. Oh, why not? Close range rail. Oh, he's looking for it. It's a brilliant jump, and he looks for the span shot. A bit of damage, but he's got no rail that he'd really love to use in that situation. Oh wow, Agent getting really hurt. Funnyb's going to drop because Mega's up right now. As he doesn't take it straight away, going for a bit of ammunition. Yellow as well.
Should probably get a rail before going for the next attack. Maybe he can get the frag before. There you go.
Work.
But now there's 10 seconds for any item to be up. But yeah, I think Agent is not going to try to show up, just gonna be playing really passively right now.
Okay.
Maybe try to do damage at the red. No, not even that.
No, he doesn't. He's like, I've just got 2 minutes to hold out. Game is mine. Funnyb trying to rotate on the items. Does come back for the yellow, but Agent should get bottom yellow. He does just pick it up. Mega up in a moment. Funnyb looking like he's really focusing on some of these items. Lands the rail. Important shot. Now what can he follow up with? There it is. Agent gives it to him. And he just goes for the direct follow. The direct chase. And where's he gone?
Yeah, he lost Agent there. Oh, he finds him.
Oh! Cheeky
Not quite.
stuff.
Needs to start eating some more. It's only 2 minutes left and it's still 5 frags to go. He's up versus a Russian on ZTN.
He's going to chase for it. Agent runs away. The rail does land from Funnyb. He's looking for another. Mega and red spawn virtually simultaneously.
Just rocket jump. Get the frag.
Oh, fantastic move there by the Swede. 5-9. We've got just over a minute left. Funnyb still coming back into this. He does find Agent. He wants to go for a direct chase. He's going to invest everything into this. He takes down Agent, but Agent also getting a frag.
Agent knows exactly how to cope with that kind of situations. Funnyb, being a TDM player and such a good one as he is, he knows how to take people out of the position, but Agent just knows how to hold position much better.
Agent just lost a lot of health. He jumps back up for it.
That's
Oh,
true
sorry, I'm watching an Agent's pod. I got thrown off by that mutual frag. I'm gonna switch over to Funnyb because he is after. Well, he is trying to make this comeback. And he's got a funny angles on him. Let's go over Funnyb looking for a chase. Going for just these snapshots. Rockets on Agent. He's looking for the defensive shots. That is gonna be the game winner. Even if it was already a lot too Oscar from Funnyb, Agent has secured this blood run, and it hasn't been an easy one for him.
No, not at all.
Funnybee's really forced him to think about his game and adapt to these new situations that, well, he's probably dealt with in the past, but I think Funnybee's always something refreshing.
Yeah, I mean, even if you have 5,000 TTN games, playing versus Funnyb is always something new.
Yeah. GG there, Agent takes it. Good stuff. Well, Funnyb, you know, he was going against the group favorite. And a score like that, well, in fact, I think Ash should start being slightly angry.